Good evening, welcome to another Roulette Rivals 5 fight between JohnnyAxXx and Serious Pony. JohnnyAxXx has chosen Hokkaido and Serious Pony has chosen Marrakesh. Now for this matchup, I am joined by ChrisX3. Chris, say hello to the internet.
Hey Chad, how's it going? Good morning everybody, or good afternoon I guess.
It depends where you are in the world. Time zones are difficult for some people, aren't they? as we've learned. But bless them.
Time zones are difficult for Red Sox, indeed.
They are indeed. Welcome in, everybody. It's always a pleasure to have you. I'm quite looking forward to this match. These are two extremely good players. JohnnyAxXx, of course, has won a bunch of mini comps and whatnot, and Serious Pony, also some player. So get your predictions in. It's at the top there. Start clicking, spend your Bruce Bucks. It's what we want to see. Now we're at Hokkaido first. What do you expect to see then, Chris? What sort of spins are you looking for?
Well, as somebody who has picked Hokkaido myself, I'm looking for something ridiculous that I don't know how to do.
Yes, that's always a good one, isn't it? You can actually learn something then from the comp. In fact, I think most times you learn something anyway, but Yeah,
absolutely. Hopefully, as always, we're going to see a difference in strats here from both players. Hokkaido has the standard sauna lure, but there's definitely a lot more that you can do on it.
Yeah, there certainly is. I mean, a lot of people like the restaurant start to get Yuki by the cable car. There's ways to get her in her room as well. I mean, it all depends. All depends on the spin. Every spin is slightly different, and every player has their own foibles, methods of play style, and what they like to do, preferred kill methods and whatnot. Certainly meta strats come into it. Okay, we got the spin arriving in about 6 seconds. Chris, would you like to tell the people what the spin is?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. What do we got here? It's going to be Eric Soder's Throw the Heart in the Trash Can as Amos Dexter, and it's going to be Yuki Yamazaki with the injected poison as the helicopter pilot.
Okay, so we got a live kill for Yuki. She does need to be up and walking, so no early isolation there. Are you expecting a sauna strat? I think we're probably looking at sauna strat.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to start on sort of the other end of the hospital from where Soder's is going to be in order to get the disguise for him. So if you're going to be doing a lot of back and forth, it's sort of good to just set the sauna and then worry about it later. You've got to grab helicopter as well.
Yeah, of the two, the helicopter pilot is the easier grab, I would probably say. Amos, you kind of want to get him early in his room, so possibly a handyman start there. However, Pony's straight in, suit. Oh, of course, you can start in your room, and you've got to be careful, he will spot you. He's just having a bit of problems with the door there. The door shuts in his face. That's he just didn't arc that.
He missed it.
Yeah, it was too low. Because obviously there is a drop off with the dart gun. It's the only one, isn't it? But not too bad. Only a few seconds, and he's still in before Johnny there.
And we've got Johnny starting in the suite as well. I'd say definitely where you want to start. If you are planning on doing sauna, you'll get her like 30 to 40 seconds faster that way.
Yep. And Johnny going much more direct with the electronic key hacker, which kind of makes sense.
Ooh, good spotted there.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you're rapid, you have to be a little bit patient and let him get in the room a bit. Well, I mean, that's if you're being slow boy. This might just be another tortoise in the hare sort of scenario. Because, I mean, Serious Pony, yes, he's had one restart, but he's 50 seconds in. He's got his disguise that he needs for the Amos kill. The Soder's kill.
Johnny there does a bit of replanning, and let's see if he's able to smack him over the head here.
There we go. Much quicker that time. He's hitting his straps now, isn't he?
Let's see. Looks like Pony's going to be headed over to the garden route down into the morgue area.
Yep, he's going to pick up that neurochip controller there by the looks of things. He does. So obviously that's an easy way into the room with the heart. It just takes
a little slower, but
it does.
Yeah.
But and again,
no tranks required.
No tranks required. Just got to wait a little bit and be patient. But that shouldn't hurt him because he should still have plenty of time to get to the sauna.
Johnny looks like he's figuring out what route he wants to take.
Okay, he's using. He picked up the neurochip controller. He also brought a key hacker, and he's got a calmer.
Maybe he's just a hoarder like the rest of us are.
Yeah.
Just saw it and grabbed it.
Johnny, meanwhile, making his way down the drain pipe. Same sort of spot.
And Pony looks like he's red there. And
oh,
yeah,
yes,
it looks like
that was a really delayed animation.
That guard took like 20 seconds to. He was sitting on the stool, so it took him forever to.
Yeah, that's
to get knocked out there.
That's really unfortunate. I mean, that took forever for him to be sedated. That's not.
If you check over the...
I don't. To be honest, I think Pony was unfairly ripped there. That's very unfortunate. I think IO might want to write him a letter of apology. But then, if he's got the electronic scrambler, I mean, he can run round. He doesn't have to do this parkour.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on
Maybe it's just not occurred to him. That's probably the way it goes. It's roulette. That's what happens, isn't it?
Not too much slower. Maybe not sure how many scramblers he's going to need. Something of the sort.
Yeah.
Johnny is in a morgue doctor disguise.
He is.
That's
so he can open that door and keep it open with the briefcase.
He's going to just double trank the guards. And he'll have a free shot at the heart once he gets his disguise.
He will. But he can keep that door open. Or lodge a body in it. That's even easier, isn't it?
Shouldn't have any problems with that being spotted.
No, none at all. He should be absolutely fine. Hey, welcome in the Curry crew. Good to see you. And Johnny.
And as you're coming in here, we've got Johnny getting his first kill here on Soders.
Yep. Serious Pony, for those that have just arrived, was extremely unlucky. He tranked the guard who took forever and a day to fall over. So he went red guns when he knocked out the other guard. Either way.
And let's see. Johnny, I think, has about 30 seconds until Yuki gets to the sauna, and I don't believe he's triggered it yet. So I might be cutting it a little close here on this helicopter pilot disguise.
What's the cut-off time for the sauna? Oh, of course, yeah, because the guys take a little bit of a while to leave, don't they? Now, is the helicopter pilot buying any of this? I think he might be. No question mark. No. There he is. Ooh.
Just as well. Pony is going to go ahead and trank the guard that's standing this time. And the other one's going to spot that body. I think now that he's turned around, though, it's going to be pretty hard unless he runs in right now.
Well, he's not got enforcer status at the moment. He doesn't want him to wake up the other guard. He's on a bit of a sticky wicket there.
He's out of calmer shots. It might be looking like he's just going to...
Yeah, he's going to activate...
Take his losses, do that mission story. Johnny's struggling a little bit with helicopter pilot. I think by now he's going to have definitely missed Yuki at the sauna. I don't know if he has any sort of backup plan for her.
He's got no emetics of any sort, has he? But then that would... Again, it's a live kill. You want... It's... Yeah, tricky one. Tricky one. Because you go in with a particular strat, and you go in with what your plan is. When it doesn't go according to plan, kind of have to do things on the fly. However, He's still up and running. It's 5 minutes and 20 into his run.
Pony's going to go ahead and take out that doctor, and he's got a free shot at the heart here once again.
Yeah, it looks
Definitely
like
missed her.
That is Yuki Yamazaki.
Going to her meeting,
Lawyer to the Yakuza
and
current
Ooh.
operative.
is that wow?
Wow,
Full
what-
trespassing there, just walking over a bridge.
wow. Oh, it's because it's the meeting.
Yep. If you
Welcome to-
so if you want to kill Yuki, just stand 2 feet away and you'll be fine. Any aspiring assassins out there?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pony's got his Soder's kill down. Sort of looks like he's weighing his options here a little bit. He will miss the sauna as well because he started sweet for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure exactly how long that meeting lasts because you rarely have a spin that would even need to go past that time.
Johnny Rip there, just going in Amos's room. Must have bumped someone on the way past for them to see it because they don't normally spot him.
And there's this guard right behind him too that could see him as well.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to delay him a little bit, and he's fine there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely caught using the scrambler mic. It was just wondering how, because he doesn't normally. But either way, back in his cozzy. Cirrus Pony now has the helicopter pilot outfit.
And in just a little bit, he's probably going to come up to Yuki and realize he might have a little bit of waiting ahead of him if he plans on
Yeah,
keeping this run going.
Yeah, we saw it just now with Johnny, obviously. The meeting being a no-go zone for anybody. Cirrus Pony, another one of these who likes the immersion of not having a map. Probably really resents having to have the objectives up and things. Ooh. No. What's the thinking here?
So he's going to go ahead and take out that resort staff and the yoga instructor, and he's trying to get into the back area of the morgue here.
He had a stash there as well. What was his stash? A calmer.
Calmer, yep. And keeps his briefcase on him.
Pony's making his way to the sauna. Is he just going to wait for it to come all the way round again?
And that as well. I don't know when her second cycle brings her here either.
Could be a while.
I'm not sure how much ahead Johnny is here of his last run, but if he's able to get that sauna at 4 minutes, I'd say it's going to be pretty close here at the end.
Yeah.
Final details in place.
You think if it's 4 minutes for the first one, you're probably looking at 8 to 10 minutes for the second one, aren't you? What's this? Anybody actually in the chat know when her second visit to the sauna is? Because I gotta admit, I don't.
Oni is finding Yuki either about to go to the meeting or it's already been finished. So she's coming out of the restaurant right now. And it looks like she's about to go back to her regular cycle. She's either going to go to her room or maybe even the sauna already. Or nope, looks like she's going outside.
She's going to the meeting. Yeah, Pony's in for a bit of a wait then. Struggle to get the live kill around here, isn't he? Johnny got the helicopter disguise, and like Piggy says, we're going to do the sauna first because he's all set up with the disguises he needs, and it's just that little bit safer, isn't it? You know she's definitely going to be there.
Hey, you heard that? Check it out. Affirmative.
It's a nice little takedown of those two more doctors without wasting karmas and things. Very nice. Okay, Johnny on his way to the sauna. Definitely got plenty of time this time. There's Yuki, very close. In fact, she's just about to walk in. The guard's just about to walk away. He's going to have his poo sticker in his hand.
Little heat. Oh, wow.
Now, why is that guard sticking around? He doesn't normally stick around, does he?
Go! Come on! Chop chop!
Oh, he's going for a GRB here if he ain't careful. He got her. He can't get back in. He's going to have to wait for that guard to come.
Target down. Now it's
And
time
straight
for
through.
focus.
Very nicely done by Johnny there. Managed to style his way out of that one. He didn't change the temperature. Ah, that'll be why. Didn't get there in time to change the temperature and get rid of the two blokes, but still managed to pull it off. Very, very nicely done. Okay, so Pony having a bit of a wait.
I am back.
He's back. Thank you. I was struggling on my own there. I was wondering what was going on.
It looks like my PC crashed there, and it looks like I missed Johnny getting that Yuki kill.
It was an interesting one because he didn't get there in time to change the temperature. He had to do a little bit of finessing of her guard and Yuki herself, and it was very nicely done, to be quite honest.
Looks like he went ahead and left Soders for later, so he'd have enough time. I would not recommend throwing that bust there, because when he sees where that comes from, he's going to turn around and look at that body, most likely.
Oh no,
There it
Johnny,
is.
that's unlucky, man. Problem was, it was a Karmad body, wasn't it? I thought we were the dart gun. Oh, well, we've already seen a fair bit of optimization from Johnny. We're 15 minutes in now to this spin. Serious Pony is 11 minutes into this run. He's done a lot of work. And he's being made to wait.
When you're in a match with these good players, there's obviously the pressure of knowing that you've been in Hokkaido, a shorter map, for quite a while.
Yeah.
As well as knowing your opponent, if they've restarted several times, is probably optimized quite a bit by now.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I kind of get the feeling like Pony's been kind of stalking Yuki. Is he managing to trigger every single little conversation on the way? So it's actually making her, it's actually making it slower for her to get to the sauna because she's actually stopping and doing all the scripted bits. I could be wrong.
He's got the sauna ready for her whenever she chooses to come back.
She looks fairly close. I think she's on her way here now.
It's been quite a while since 4 minutes, so hopefully she should be on her way.
It certainly has. Another 8 minutes, in fact, so... Do you reckon that's what it is then, Moo? That's interesting to know, because the temptation is to just sort of follow them around and what are they doing, when it might just be best to leave them alone, because then you don't trigger every single little cutscene or little bit of dialogue.
And he's got her about to come in here, as long as he watches out for Yuki's guard and waits for the prompt.
He doesn't
Shouldn't have any real issues here.
He doesn't actually need to lure her, does he, as well, though? He's lured the guard in.
Yeah, it looks like the guards see a weapon there.
No, he tossed the coin down for the guard now. Because Yuki's gonna sit down now.
The guard's seeing something.
Well, he was what? Like I say, Pony did throw a coin.
Oh, he's got a briefcase there. The guard just told somebody else to come get it.
Oh no! But the problem is Yuki sat down. Now, how long does she sit down for? No, not very long.
It looks like he's got it right here. He's gonna miss her before she gets to the door.
And he had a coin in his hand. Is he trying to bring her back?
You can coin her over.
Now he dropped that as he's got her. He's got her.
Got
managed
it.
To stay, yeah, managed to save it. He didn't go for the risky open door strap, but it's looking like Pony's gonna leave Hokkaido with 2 points.
It's going to be about 13 and a half minutes. Definitely the slow and steady.
It was the tortoise and the hare, wasn't it? We did
Johnny,
call it.
another few minutes, and he would have had a good shot at winning that one there. But Pony's able to take it, and we're going to be moving on to our next map here.
Which is Marrakesh, chosen by Pony.
So Pony wins Johnny's map pick. Hopefully, they're able to do a reversal here, and we can see a decider. Preferably one that isn't 107 minutes long, but I'm down for it.
And preferably one that's not 2 minutes long either. So, Mendy was kind of gutted at the suit neck snap spin on Dartmoor. he wanted to be he wanted us to be casting for a bit. He was looking forward to it. So, but we'll see what the we'll see how generous the admins feel. So GG's the Serious Pony there, and lucky to Johnny, he was looking real good on that. I thought his Yuki kill was outstanding. Really did like that.
I missed his last rip there to getting everything set back up again, but he had a few early rips. He sort of figured out where he wanted to go with his strat, and it was just a case of Serious Pony able to get it all in one there.
Yeah. No, he optimised it quite nicely. I'll do the prediction, Rocky, don't worry. I will sort that out.
And then as well here, in case we do go to Decider, we've got our banned maps. It's going to be Whittleton from Johnny and Mendoza from Pony. So both maps I would like to see for myself, but unfortunately...
They can be quite entertaining, those two. They're good Decider maps, I think. But, either way...
Players don't want them, so those will be out. And... Let's see, Marrakesh. What are we thinking for Marrakesh here? We've seen, with this latest patch, some new stuff coming in with that Seeker on Reza.
Yeah.
As he walks a quarter marathon over to the consulate. We've also seen some of the normal strats with the broom closet and the intercom isolation for Reza. So I think the standard isolation is definitely safer, but if one of them is able to pull off one of the new ones, they should be ahead. Depends on the spin, but...
I always quite like bringing him down into the tunnel if it's a loud weapon.
I've seen memes screwing around with it a little bit, and almost every kill condition is possible for that one, so...
Okay, Noah, here we go. We got 3 minutes until the spin is live. So you'll have an extra minute while the lads are doing their preparations and planning, and just loading in maybe to get your predictions in. What are we thinking now? What are you thinking? I think Fortune Teller's been quite a popular one on Marrakesh so far. That seems to come up quite a bit.
It depends on how much we want to rig this spin here with a Fortune Teller intern.
Fortune Teller intern, yeah, the intern. If you lose him early, it can be a bit of a pain. And plus, you don't really want to Seeker the Fortune Teller if you can. It's much better with a fart in a box, much safer. I mean, it's not that bad to Seeker him. You've got a nice little spot in the corner you can get him from.
We saw some good fun from Ducker in Raceway, I believe it was, using an emetic on the Fortune Teller and had two NPCs throwing up inside of each other.
This game isn't broken. Not broken at all.
A nice 3 minutes we all enjoyed together on that one.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen.
All right, somebody ban Mullet. Get him out of here.
Imagine banning an admin. I'm sure that'd go down really well. Could see it happening.
I'm gonna get banned for saying that.
No, you probably just get timed out.
We've got a minute and a half to the spin here.
I've got a minute and a quarter on mine. Do you need to refresh or anything like that? Or have you set it up in OBS so you can see?
I've got it at about a minute 2 now. Refreshing the spin link.
While you're having a play around with your Tetney bubbles there, Mullet says to check your DMs and that it was nice having you on the casting crew for such a short time. Okay, 40 seconds to the spin. Obviously, our 2 targets, very well known at this point, General Razor Zaydan, played by Jason Isaacs of Lucius Malfoy fame in Harry Potter.
Ooh, really? I didn't know that myself.
Really? Did you not know?
I didn't know that.
I don't know how. I think I saw it on the wiki or something like that. But yep, Jason Isaacs. I am well and truly a nerd, and I am proud of it. Okay, the spin will be with us in 7 seconds' time.
Yeah, if you wanna grab that when it comes up.
Okie doke. Let's have a look.
4, 2, 1.
Okay, General Razor Zaydan, loud explosive. Oh no, it's just an explosive weapon. Doesn't have to be loud. As the food vendor, and Klaus Strandberg with the letter opener and the consulate intern.
So 2 of our favorite, just most fun disguises here on Marrakesh.
Well, you can start as the food vendor.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad though to get the intern from food vendor start. You're not too far away from him.
Very true. And the handy thing about the letter opener as well, I mean, Klaus walked straight past one. I think there's only one on the map, and that is in the consulates on the 2nd floor, and it's in the side room with the documents that start off the that are a part of the mission story. Cherry Blossom. Is it Cherry Blossom? Is that the one that Klaus says? Or that
there's no way I can ever get those 2 straight. I could do that 100 times and I'd still forget.
Well, whichever one it is that you ring Zaydan and to lure him, it's the documents there. It's in that room anyway. It's the letter opener in there. I got it mixed up with a fire axe once, but there you go.
I am thinking though that we're probably going to end up seeing just the standard isolations for both targets. You've got 1 kill method in the consulate, and you've got some disguises you're kind of locked into a start for. So
yeah, looks like Cirrus Pony's going up through the headmaster's flat there to infiltrate. And
our difference here is going to be Johnny. He's got a flash phone in hand, but looks like he's going to drop a remote medic for him. Doesn't get spotted placing it. I'm not even sure exactly where he'll go. I'd assume the shisha bathroom, but
yeah, I should have thought so. I know the fortune teller does now. Explosive phone would count as a weapon, Johnny. Yeah, I mean it's an explosive.
And
yes,
hopefully no bread baskets around the map here.
Yes, Throat, that was me. I was looking on level. I got them. I was looking on Sapienza rather than Marrakesh when on hit maps. I'd had a bad day.
I'm sure if you want to run Francesca's office, you can snag a letter opener and head back to Marrakesh really quick. Got a challenge Brock there for Pony getting into the school here.
I had that the other
Johnny
day.
Looks like
Headmaster's Revenge or whatever it's called. So yeah, he had a rip, didn't he? How?
He ripped to the intern in the bathroom, a mirror or a side KO maybe.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, Pony's done well to get into the school for the first time ever. Fair play.
Well, he is now at 60 out of 63 challenges, so hopefully we can see the rest of those getting wrapped up here.
Okay, Pony's taking his time with the Tannoy lure. He's making sure that guard over by the window. Oh, now he's triggered it, and now the guard will come. Did he trigger it? I had him turned down because he was playing Boney M, and I didn't want a copyright strike.
I think he did there. And we've got Reza going up the stairs behind him as well.
He's okay there. Now this is always a bit dodgy. Yeah, he did trigger it. There we go. Now this is always a bit dodgy here. I don't know if it's been fixed at all, but you used to have to crouch there rather than hug the wall. But it looks like they've now switched. No, have they?
I've heard quite a bit of voodoo magic about hiding from Reza here.
Yeah. Saying that, you could lure him over and just subdue him.
And it looks like he does with a peekaboo there. Maybe accidental, but he gets it.
I'll drag him over to the safety of that corner. He shouldn't get spotted there. Now what sort of, there we go, breaching charge. Doesn't have to be loud. That's giving him a little pillar.
And that's the first kill done for Pony.
It is. Okay. Now he's got to go find the intern.
Yeah, he's going to be missing Klaus in that broom closet until about 7 minutes, so that would give him plenty of time to go for the intern here.
Yeah, I mean, that room where the letter opener is as well, that's another half decent spot to get Klaus.
I'm missing in my brain the route of the intern after he starts off there, so...
Well, he turns up at the consulate at around about 6 minutes and about 6 minutes-ish. He'll stand out the front for a bit, sort of almost as if he's building up confidence to walk in. Steve the intern.
Maybe. I know he's Steve the intern. I'm familiar with the extensive lore of Marrakesh. But looks like Johnny's going to be able to get the chain lower here on Klaus. Looking for his letter opener kill.
Oh, no, he's got a bit of double bubble action going on because he's the intern. And he's got him.
Fine.
It's always funny in Marrakesh when you're in the consulate as any outsider. The only people that enforce are the coppers.
Shoots the vacuum to turn it off. He's going to be looking. We're going to see here how he plans on getting into this room.
Well, it looks like he's going to
blow it open.
he's going to brute force his way in there.
Shoot it from the bathroom. That is definitely an approach.
I like it. I like that an awful lot.
Hopefully, he doesn't quite have an angle on it there.
No.
Move it a little bit.
But he doesn't have to make it leak because he does have a gun. He can just shoot it twice. He's got an angle now. Oh, yes.
It looks like he gets it. So watch out for some enforcers around now.
Plus, that is an illegal item for the intern. He's absolutely fine there. That's good.
Looks like still no guards enforcing, and he'll get his first kill down here in a minute.
That's very good. I do love a concussive lockpick. Very nice.
And it looks like Pony might just be waiting for the intern to get to the consulate on his own. Not wanting to worry about having him walking around the streets and everything. So he's going to get this isolation set up. And I'd say Pony's got about a 2-minute in-game time lead, so I think it's going to be pretty close here at the end.
It could be very tight. Now, he's taken the assault rifle with him. Is he thinking that's how he's going to open that door?
Is he going to loud AR on that door there? That would be something to see.
He could do.
I guess he could shoot it from that bathroom.
He certainly could. Now, there's a dude in there. He doesn't really want to be.
Issue there is that you gotta wait for Klaus so he doesn't go on lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, if he locks down, he's gonna head off to the school, isn't he? So, and if that's what you wanted to happen, you would just shoot the consulate from the outside.
You would, and it looks like Johnny's looking for his route into the school here. He's got an elite soldier disguise. Food vendor, though, I thought he started in. So he might be looking to set up Reza remote and then run back over and grab his food vendor.
That would make sense.
It's maybe a little bit slower, but gets a free route into the school. Gonna go ahead and trigger the intercom. Klaus is about to be in a spot for the isolation here on Pony's end, so hopefully he catches that.
He is, and he's already cleared that guard out of the way, so he's got no obstacles there for that little chain lure.
It looks like he's seen it, so he's just got to get Klaus down and then go on a scavenger hunt here for his kill methods.
He just needs to get in that room, doesn't he? He just needs to figure out how he's going to do that.
Which I don't think you can chain lure with, but you can just drop one.
There it is.
A remote phone kill. Is that really what we're doing right now?
He's got a remote phone with him.
I knew he had a phone. I didn't know if he had a breacher as well.
He's triggering
But he's
something.
He left a phone in the window in the upstairs bathroom, I would assume, because I think I saw him trigger the intercom.
For an opportunity just like this. If those
No, is it-
terrorists want to riot, they'll stop.
I mean,
I mean, that's insane. That's Johnny.
yeah, locura indeed. But if he's able to get this, he's triggered the phone. He's running to the default start exit, and I guess hoping that Reza has heard the phone here.
That was Connie Engstrom.
This could very well be a highlight. This could be
Quite
on
honest, I have no idea if he's heard it myself. And he
And
gets the
there it
target
is.
eliminated.
He's got it, and he gets to the
Oh
exit.
my god.
Was that red guns? Let's see.
Got out pretty much right as it appeared. He's got SA.
Very nice.
My goodness.
There you go. That's how you use. That's how you use an explosive phone to get to get an explosive weapon. He could have just used a breacher. Nope. Because that would have
We
meant
all know what that means.
it does indeed. I bet
Cider height.
the cider. Would you say no Mendoza? And what was the other one? No
Whittleton Creek.
Whittleton Creek.
Yep.
That was that's some kill. That was honors even there. That was brilliant. I've run out of superlatives. I have. That's all I can say.
When I saw him spawning in with that, I thought it was a flash phone, and I thought he was planning on using it to lure the intern. But phone,
Yeah, that's ballsy.
it was got to be about 30 seconds faster than just 30 seconds to a minute faster than waiting for Klaus to get all the way over there. And it definitely paid off for him. Pony for sure could have had time to get his kill done in that sort of window there if he decided to wait for it.
He could well have done. It was just well, it's that thing, isn't it? With them, if you're intent on getting Klaus in that spot, and you're not looking to take him out anywhere else, and if you haven't got any key hackers, it can make for a long old wait, and it's a tense
Looks
one.
like we're going to be going to scale here in about 4 minutes.
Scale, eh?
And do have to let everyone know now. I'm going to be casting a match in about 25 minutes myself, so I may have to leave in the middle of this one. But
Yep, no
see how it
problem, mate.
goes.
As soon as we finish up here, we'll come and raid. That way we won't bother with the brackets and stuff. I'm tidying up. We'll just go straight over to yours.
Well, scale. I'm gonna have to.
It is
I'm gonna have to
scale.
ask you, Gordy, how familiar you are with scale, because it's definitely one of my less played maps.
I don't dislike scale. I think it's there are some standard sort of isolations on it. I mean, obviously you've got the radio room for Sophia. Zoe,
got,
I quite like the money pit ISO there. You can do all
The
sorts of
master
stuff.
of ceremonies.
Yes, yeah. Or just shooting the end of the torch.
I've heard Seekering Zoe as well is much more reliable now than it was before. Getting her into a bathroom and not in the trough in the middle of the entire crowd.
Well, I mean, they've patched the they've patched the emetics quite a bit now. So places where you were quite happy to send them, now they don't go there anymore either. So they go to different places, which can be a bit frustrating. Okay, then people
One
get
step
your
forward,
predictions in.
one step back.
It's we fix a bug to create a million other bugs.
It's all right.
That just seems to be the way of software.
I think it was Froat who said he's now more nervous than hopeful when he sees a new patch, and I would say I have to agree with that myself.
Yeah, quite. I mean, I'm just thinking they'll patch something out that I've come to rely on, like green guns, something daft like that. One step back, forward, 47 steps back. Get out. Right, the
So it's
spin.
getting banned from chat.
Well, there's
2
punny.
minutes, a little under 2 minutes.
There's punny and there's punny. Okay, we got 1 minute and 1 minute and 30 seconds until the spin arrives. What are we thinking? So, Master of Ceremonies kill. What are they called? The little dudes that run around the pajamas. Not the interns. The initiates. Initiates.
The initiate, the entertainers as well would be interesting.
Oh, the entertainer. I haven't seen one of those for a while because
I think the initiate's a unique disguise, is it?
it is. Yes.
He's looking for his coins down by the money pit. Armor spin, anybody?
I don't think we'll see an armor spin. It's a bit unfair not being able to crouch, isn't it?
That disguise itself is pretty unfair, but you can get it for remote kills. We've got about 30 seconds here, so I guess we'll see.
I suppose you could actually, yeah. Now, I'm half expecting to see Janus burial robes.
There are apparently 2 male initiates according to InfoFun. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea where the other one would be.
Where's the coin? Where's the coin? There's that dude in there.
And we've got our predictions here, about a 50-50 split.
Get ready.
So we'll see how this one goes.
Duel starts
Yeah,
in
Pony
30
taking
seconds.
Hokkaido.
9, 7, 8, 6,
Move the
7,
line quite a bit.
6,
Okay
5,
then, what do we got then?
4, 3.
All right, we're going to have, for Zoe, we're going to have a loud SMG in the suit. And for Sophia, we're going to have a falling object as the entertainer.
There's the entertainer.
So this is all I could have hoped for and more, I guess.
Now there is
a loud suit spin.
There is a free entertainer disguise, but you do kind of need a lockpick to get to it, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right in where the jungle axe is, right?
I think so, yeah. And of course, if you don't know that, or have any clue about where any of these items are...
Oh, where could I find that, Gordy?
Well, you can find that on hitmaps.com. It's your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
And would that be all one word as well?
It would be all one word. Lowercase as well. So, okay then.
Okay, looks like both players looking for a chapel start, which...
Well, if Johnny's taking the sniper and he's starting up in the chapel, I can only assume he's going to shoot the end of the torch to get Zoe out that way.
And in chat, maybe I'll have some people. I didn't know you could shoot the torch.
Were you aware of this?
Yes, you can indeed. No, I'm saying it seems like every time that happens, we see somebody.
No,
we'll have some.
You can shoot it a number of ways. Obviously, sniper rifle from the chapel is optimal because much safer. But you can also crouch in the grass where that initiate is looking for his coins, and shoot it with a silver baller. That's quite happy. The other way to get the pit lit is to just take the torch down as the Master of Ceremonies or one of the guards. And of course you can use a flare or the big one. Just chuck the flare onto where the money is thickest and that will light the pit. Okay, Johnny is back in.
And we've got Pony here, starts at the chapel, grabs a guard disguise. And just looking around for his smuggle, maybe?
Yeah,
he doesn't have a mini map.
Yeah, the smuggle is the other side of that door. It's where you come up through the floor on the ladder. Oh no! Got spotted.
Spotted on the lockpick.
Yeah, you can just go out the window and go around the other way there, so you don't need to risk. Because you're not trespassing there in that disguise. And of course, then you can open. You can open the door from the other side then as well, can't you? So you don't need to unpick it.
He's wanting to get the ceremonies disguise here. Maybe he's going to go for that lure.
Good call, actually, at Linux. There it is. That's got rid of the time limit on the decider. Just have to remember we're already 3 minutes in.
He's going to be... Let's see. Entertainer, Sophia, falling object. There are falling objects in the radio room, I believe, right? But I don't think there's any winches.
No. But that table's in the way. I don't think she's going to get hit by it there. There's a little coffee table in the centre of the room. We have the documents, Throaty. We have the documents.
Either way, Pony's gonna head over to the ceremonies room again, and Johnny's looking to get the ceremonies isolation here.
I take it he's gonna Pony's gonna clear out as many guards as he can there.
Gets a prompt, and he's just gonna let Zoe's guard go.
Yeah, he just wanders on. You don't have to worry about him.
Need a loud SMG here though for this kill. Not sure if he's got one.
I think that's what was in the brief. No, he had a dart gun in the briefcase, didn't he? But there are plenty of loud SMG. No, because they all carry the Dax converts, don't they?
That they do. The elite guards, I know at least.
Yeah. You got the Mook guards. They just carry the old Bartoli pistols. Saying that, no, you do have the two guards that patrol around. One of them's got a loud SMG, the other one's got a loud assault rifle. You know the two guards that walk in, they just wander around. They're the elite guards, and they both got two-handed weapons. One's an SMG, and one there they are. You can see them just pull up.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they definitely yeah. I remember that it was in a contract, and you had to kill. You had to. No, one's got a shotgun. I can't remember.
Well, Gordy gets this one lined up here. We've got Johnny grabs his loud SMG from a smuggle. He tranks a guard there. Maybe just to distract them, so he has maybe just a little more time to get out.
Yep. Hotbox.
He gets the kill down.
Yep, she's boxed. He's still got the gun in his hand.
He places it. Hopefully nobody saw him do it. There's enforcers everywhere from that gunshot. And
that was tight. Johnny.
Gets out.
He does.
Custodian.
Whew, I say.
Have to agree with Moo in chat there.
Dry and sideways, mate. That was
So Johnny's down by the money pit. Might be looking to go down for the free entertainer.
Sorry, my nerves are just all over the shop after that one. That was a brilliant escape.
And so then just gonna have to figure out where he wants to get Sophia here.
Now, Sophia. You can tell which one is Sophia and which one is Zoe, not just by their names being underneath their pictures on the bottom of the screen there. But Sophia has a P in it, and she wears purple. So there you go.
That's funny.
And Zoe's the other one. So there you go.
But let's see, he's got the entertainer disguise. There are definitely a lot of falling object opportunities on this map.
there are, and Sophia, out of all of them, does walk under most.
Looking at, she's in the Raider room right now.
Now you'd want to long range it as well if you can, and they're not too bad to shoot. Johnny has the entertainer outfit.
Walking through towards the back area, headed upstairs.
There we go, it's the other side of that door. Pony depriving us all of the story mission there, no roleplay there. Now we're not supposed to boo the combatants, but come on,
I think
man.
that is a forfeit loss there.
I think so, yeah.
Roleplay.
Yeah, no roleplay. You denied us the roleplay.
That's hidden rule 13 and a half there.
Okay, Johnny headed up. We'll soon have a look in that radio room, I'm sure. Yep, he's going to go that way. Those prompts are quite close together for those two ledges, which catches me a lot, and you end up hopping between one and the other if you're trying to go too quickly.
And there I do have my friendly reminder from Mo there that I've got about just over 10 minutes until this next match starts, so I think I'm going to be looking to get that set up here.
Okay. No worries, mate. No Janus Propanus on this spin, I'm afraid, shitpost.
Anyways, though, I look forward to watching this back in the VOD, and I'll catch you guys in this next match here.
Alright, Chris, thanks for popping in, mate. And as soon as we're done here, we'll come on over and raid ya.
Yep, see you then.
Bye. Okay then. Now, Pony, making sure all the guards are out the way at the top there. He doesn't want them to be... Oh no, he's going to hotbox her up there. Didn't realise it was her he was dragging. I thought it was the guards. Now, this is interesting. Any interest from anyone at all? No. I think for a loud kill... Yeah, there we go. Totally unnoticed. Now, obviously, it looks like the freezer was full there. Now, the raider room, there is indeed the chandelier. She's going to go over and inspect them. And I think he's just moved the one that was tranked, but that won't matter. Because when she comes in, she can be safely knocked out and placed underneath the chandelier. That should be enough to kill her. I don't think that table's going to stop it. We shall see, though. I think she does, Zavi. Or Chavi. Or however you pronounce it. He's putting the guns out of the way. He didn't want them being spotted by Sophia, because otherwise she'll go off and she'll go get another guard. Now he's just got to wait for her. Unless he's got something clever in mind to pop that chandelier remotely. Or he's going to be a bit brave and do one over there. Meanwhile, Serious Pony,
It's Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Arc Society, professional
he's just going to follow her in.
and Providence operative.
Is he allowed in there? Yep, looks to be.
If you boys want to earn your keep, you could track down that anthropologist whom you apparently failed
Here
to
we
kill in
go.
Brazil.
Loud and clear, boss.
Anyway, you boys take it easy.
Now, how's he gonna approach this? I'm interested to see. Gonna pop it from there? Can he pop it from there? And you got 4 guards in here. You're gonna have a job to clear that room. Everything's gonna happen here at exactly the same time, isn't it? This could be very tight. I could be very, very, very overwhelmed by whatever could go on. I'm not sure. I think Serious Pony might just have missed his opportunity there. So Johnny, down she goes.
Find out what that was.
That table shouldn't protect her. And she is donezo. Johnny has both kills down. He's now in a raider outfit. He's not trespassing anywhere. He should have a clean run to the probably the helicopter exit. I'd say is the closest. Nope, it's also down by what do they call it? The Tomb Raider exits, where you do that story mission. Not story mission, one of the challenges. But Johnny is on his way. Pony is clearing that room quite well. He has cleared the room. Just needs to and it's done. Johnny has made it to the helicopter. And that looks to be our decider. About 13 minutes into the decider, JohnnyAxXx takes it 4-2 with some extremely nice gameplay on Marrakesh. Some very nice gameplay on Hokkaido. He was just unlucky on that first rip that let Serious Pony back into it. And yeah, that was a good fight put up by Serious Pony there as well. But Johnny is today's victor. GG's Johnny, well played lads. Right, let's get straight on over to Chris. We don't want to miss any of that action. He's got the match on right now. So thank you everybody for coming on in. And I'll see you over there. Cheers. Oh, I forgot. Raid takes a little while. This is the professional casting you're used to. Chris is live, I hope. Let's have a look. Is he? I think he should be.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Oh, not at the moment. I don't think. Unless I don't follow him yet.
Hey, is anyone there?
Let's have a look. He is live. Let's go. 47 viewers are ready to raid. Nice.